Welcome back to the Morning, Noon, and Night Show. Our Chefs and Champagne series brought to us by the James Beard Foundation continues, thank goodness, on this Sunday morning with wine and champagne. I'm joined by Jennifer Simonetti from Charles Heisdick and Roman Roth, the winemaker from the Wolfer. Thank you very much for bringing us all on this morning.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so I hear that you have a tremendous party talent. What are you doing here this morning?
All right, well, I am going to saber a bottle of champagne for you.
Boy.
It's the fun way of opening up a bottle of champagne. And, well, this is Charles Heisdick. This is the official champagne of the James Beard Chef and Champagne event that's happening next Saturday at Wolfer Estate. And really, before you attempt anything like this, you really should be trained because it can be quite dangerous. But, you know, danger makes good TV, right?
It does. This is actually probably the first weapon we've had on set. No.
Weapon and alcohol.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So I've taken off all of the foil, and I'm just going to open it, take the wire cage off, and then you have to, of course, point it away from any loved ones. I'm going to do it this way, all right? You guys ready for me to do this?
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that.
Isn't that awesome?
That is a party trick. I love that.
Here we go.
All right, and there's no worry of any glass being or anything?
No, there's actually 3 times the amount of pressure of a car tire inside every bottle of champagne.
Wow.
So you don't have to worry about any shards of glass getting inside because it's forced away from the bottle. So. But it's a great party trick.
Yeah, terrific. Thank you very much. Okay, and so Roman, you are the host of this event, which just proves that Long Island and Hamptons wines can compete with world-renowned wines. Tell us what Wolfer's doing for the event.
Well, this is the 10th year where we host the Chefs and Champagne James Beard, so it's really exciting. It's just such to get all the great chefs, you know, to the winery, to taste Long Island wine, to taste Wolfer Estate is exciting. Certainly with Heisdick, we have a great partner here, which is fun to work together. Because at the end, it's exciting to taste wines from other regions, taste new wines, taste wines from Long Island. And what greater way, I make very food-friendly wine. Today you see this ocean breeze that comes in, that gives our wines a beautiful natural acidity that works well with food. And no better way to show the wines than with all these great chefs making most delicious dishes.
Okay, so terrific, thank you. And you brought on a red wine for us?
We brought the red wine. We have, of course, the Premier Cru will be also served at Chefs and Champagne, which is our $125 bottle, showing that Long Island can make something really unique. But this is a wine which we're very excited. It's our Cabernet Franc, which is a fun variety. It is a bit more fragrant, more aromatic.
Okay.
And so it's, again, very food friendly. It's something that Long Island and especially the Bridgehampton loam that we have here in Bridgehampton loves. I think this variety loves this soil. And as a result, I think we have a wine that is very special.
All right, so can you teach us what we're looking for when we taste red wine?
Yes, most important is, of course, you want to first look at the color. This way you get to see it's just if there's a little brown hue, is it intense, and how the clarity of the wine. And then it helps to swirl the wine.
Oh, so this isn't just to look cool.
Yeah, so it lets the aroma out of the wine, it lets oxygen, brings out the best.
And that's why you often put it in a decanter.
Yeah, the best place to practice is the bathtub, of course, where you can only... and then you smell. That's where everything is.
And what am I smelling for?
One important thing is that you concentrate what you smell, because just by focusing on it, you will become a wine expert. Or quite often you drink something and 2 hours later you ask, well, how did it taste? I can't remember, I never focused on it. So just by really smelling the wine, you will have a much bigger chance to remember what you're tasting. In this case, you get some blueberries, some violets, little smoky, toasty aromas.
That is right on. If you hadn't suggested those things, I would have never come up with them. But now that you say it, it does taste like everything you mentioned. And how about champagne? What are we looking for when we taste champagne?
Well, when you taste champagne, I'm going to pour this glass. I'll pour 3 glasses here. What you want to do is the same thing pretty much. The concept is tasting wine, but with champagne, the bubbles are so important. So, well, I'm going to take that. Hopefully that'll go down a little bit.
I'll take the smallest.
The smallest one? I'll take the largest one. tough morning. So when you taste champagne, you do the same kinds of things. You look at the clarity, you do all of that, you swirl it around and you smell it. And when you smell champagne, you should smell like green apple tones, but with Charles Heidsieck, because it's laid down for many years in these chalk cellars, you get a biscuity aroma. And
Biscuity?
Yeah, biscuit aroma, sometimes brioche tones, but that's purposeful. That's what they
like
want
a
out
delicious
of
breakfast, and a good thing on Sunday morning we've got it here. All right, you're watching the Morning Noon Night Show. Don't go away.